station that is on Piers right now. Down toward the bottom, just out of camera range, is Scott Kelly, Oleg Skropochka, and Alexander Kaleri's Soyuz. That is the Soyuz TMA-01M. It is docked with the Poisk module. There toward the center of the screen is the Quest airlock. That is where the two spacewalks over the past several days were operated from. And then pointing down there at the bottom, that's the PMM, the newly installed permanent multi-purpose module. And then to the left would be the majority of the U.S. segment, including the Destiny laboratory. Just on the other side of the station, but we can't see it in this frame, it's basically directly across from Quest, is the Tranquility node. That is where Expedition 26 Commander Scott Kelly and Expedition 26 Flight Engineer Katie Coleman currently are working on the carbon dioxide removal assembly, the CEDRA as it is known. They've been operating on this rack for the last several hours. They will continue to do so. There's two different CEDRAs on board the station. There's one here in Tranquility. There's another one inside Destiny. They are working on this one in Tranquility to swap out one of the beds that exists there. There's two different beds in each one of these machines that while one of the beds is running and scrubbing the carbon dioxide, the CO2 from the air, the other one is being regenerated, basically being cleaned and being heated up. So they're replacing the front bed. Shuttle Discovery brought up a spare part, and it's quite an ordeal to basically disassemble a large portion of this rack, rotate it down, and swap out these beds and put it back together. But these astronauts have trained on this sort of thing. They know exactly what they're doing. And a team here in Houston has worked on a set of procedures for them to do this today during this STS-133 mission.
Понял, готов приступить к эвакуации.
Station Houston, Space Ground 1, the big loop for CEDRA.
On 1, we're listening.
Yeah, Katie, our understanding those restraining bolts were removed, and so we don't think that's it, but you guys can rotate partially down and get behind there and see if what interference it may be on the backside or elsewhere.
Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember if we actually took them off completely or not, but yeah, we'll have to take a look. My understanding is there's only that one pin that keeps it from going back in, and when we push that pin in, we still have resistance.
Okay. Yeah, we think there's a locking mechanism on the upper right that, as you slide it in and out, a slide lock.
Yeah, and we disengaged that one, and it was like hitting metal kind of resistance, just feels the same as the problem we had coming out, so I'll rotate it and check it.
Okay, sounds great. Doing good.
And to update you on the reboost that's underway right now with Discovery, we are 23 minutes into it, so 3 more minutes and it will be completed. The telemetry here in Mission Control showing that the station and the shuttle are steadily increasing their altitude. They're heading up to 224 by 214 statute miles. That is a 9/10 of a mile increase over what they were.